Hey guys, welcome again today. This is where your migration and study abroad journey starts, here and now. So let's dive into the video and let's see what we have today again for you, through me. Salutations to you and yours. How are you all doing today? It's a beautiful weekend, beautiful sunny day, and a very wonderful sight to behold. We thank God, the creator of our universe, to make us see an amazing day. So today I'm bringing you top 10 fully funded scholarship in Italy currently for international students. Top 10 fully funded scholarship for international students in Italy, Europe. Like I've been saying, right, Italy still has one of the most friendliest immigration and even documentation pathway for immigrants who are looking forward to navigate the life in Europe. If Europe is your thing and it's something you want to explore, please go to Italy. Now, no system is perfect. That's one thing you need to know. No system is perfect. But when it comes to supporting you and also you having a quality family life and a quality work life, Italy in Europe has a way of helping you with that. So instead of just staying back and complaining about all the systems, and you have systems that are actually opening up to support you, I would advise that you go for those that want you and abstain or refrain from those that don't want you. So without wasting too much of our time and without talking too much, let me go straight to it. I have 10 here, and if you're looking forward to study in Italy this year, whether it's for bachelor's, master's, PhD, I've got you covered. I'm bringing you top 10 fully funded scholarships that you can apply for as an international student. I will go over it with each scholarship. I would also talk about the requirements and how you can stand out. Mind you, this is a lot of scholarship I'm bringing to you. This is a very valid information. So please, I wouldn't go into telling you how to apply. But what I'm going to do that I think is very efficient is that I will put the link to each school and each scholarship on top of my video. As I speak about each schools, I'll put a link on top of my video. So please do well to excavate, to dig deep, scrutinize these schools and see what they're saying. These scholarships are currently open and they are fully funded for international students. The first one I want to talk about, I've made a video on this before, and not many people have taken this opportunity. It's still open and there are still many offers being awarded to students. It is the Italian government MAECI scholarship. Italian government MAECI scholarship. Look on top of my video and you will see the link there. This scholarship offers you €900 monthly stipend. Of course, there is no tuition, so there's a tuition waiver. Also covers your health insurance, right? To be eligible for this scholarship, you have to be from a non-European Union country. That is, if you're from Africa, any part of Africa, Asia, any part of Asia, whatever country you're coming from, aside European Union, you are qualified. This scholarship only sponsors masters and PhD programs. It's going to be a plus for you if you understand a bit of Italian. If you do not understand Italian at all, do not worry. They cover and they also have English speaking courses that you can take. This program also allows you the opportunity to study Italian and to also take culture courses. And you must also meet English proficiency requirements. But one thing about this particular program, the first one I'm talking about, the MAECI scholarship, is that you must have at least a B2 in Italian before you can be considered for a position in this scholarship. Now, if you've covered all these things, apply for it. The documents that you need are very simple. The first one, like I always say, is your degree certificate. The second one is a proof of language proficiency, B2 in Italian, and of course, maybe your proof of English from your school, or a TOEFL, IELTS from your school. You can do that. The third one is your academic transcripts. Of course, your previous studies. They want to see the courses that you've taken and see how they can fit you into the new program. The last one for this program is your CV. These 4 documents are very essential for you to get a place in this scholarship. That's number 1. Number 2 is the University of Bologna. University of Bologna. Again, the link is on top of my video. Do well to check for it. This scholarship offers you 11,000 euro yearly grant. 11,000 euro yearly grant. And of course, no tuition waiver. Meaning, if you're doing a master's for 2 years, you're going to be going on with a 22,000 euro. 11,000 the first year, 11,000 the second year. You can't beat this opportunity. To be eligible for this scholarship, you have to be a non-EU student. And you must be applying for either bachelor's or master's. There's no PhD for this program. It's the University of Bologna. All right. And to be eligible again, you need to write an SAT for undergrad and GRE for masters. So you must write a GRE exam if you're applying for masters, and SAT for bachelors, because these scores are also used to rank you. Documents that you need the high school diploma or bachelor degree certificate. All right, you need your SAT and your GRE scores, like I said, and you also need your English language certificate. Here, you do not need your Italian B2 whatsoever. The only thing you need is your high school diploma and your bachelor degree if you're going for masters. The second one is your SAT/GRE, like I said, and the third one is your English language certificate to be able to apply for this particular scholarship. Hey guys, I'll be back shortly, but let me say this quickly. One of the easiest ways to support creators like myself, people that give you information about traveling abroad and also migration, is by subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos, liking, and also dropping your comment. I always try to respond to your comments if you have any questions, so please like, share, and subscribe, and do well to also let other people know about the information that you get. So let's go back to the video. The third scholarship I want to talk about is the Politecnico di Milano Merit Scholarship. I think this is the Polytechnic of Milan. It's a scholarship strictly by the Polytechnic. And this scholarship offers you 5,000 to 10,000 euro per year. There's a tuition waiver on this scholarship. And as well, to be eligible for this scholarship, you need to be merit-based, because it is merit-based. So let's say 20 people applied for the program and 10 people are most qualified. The scholarship is going to the 10 people that are most qualified, all right? And it's also open to international master's students. This scholarship, I think it is peculiar to master's students, okay? There's no signifying factor there that says, okay, bachelor's and PhD can apply. But then again, I'll drop the link on top of my video. Please do well to explore. But I know for sure that it's open for master's students. Politecnico di Milano Merit Scholarship. To apply for this scholarship, the first thing you need, again, is your academic transcript. You need your resume, and you also need your English proficiency. Here, I don't think they want anything like proof of English from your school. They strictly want your IELTS and your TOEFL for this particular scholarship. The number 4 that I have on my list is the University of Padua Excellence Scholarship. I mean, from the name of the scholarship, you can tell what they're looking for. Excellence, right? The link again is on top of my video. What it offers you, 8,000 euro per year plus your tuition waiver. To be eligible for this scholarship, you have to be a non-EU student. And you must be, or you should have been taught in English, right? Both your bachelor's and maybe master's. Meaning that if you want to apply to this program, you do not need to really go and get your TOEFL or IELTS. You can use a letter from your school stating that you studied in English as a sign that, okay, this person has an idea of English language and you are good and you should be good to go. That's for the eligibility. What are the documents that you need, if you may ask me? The first thing you need is your academic qualification. That is your certificate and your transcript. Of course, those will serve as your academic qualification. The second one is your English language certificate. Like I say, it is required, but not mandatory, right? What that means is that you can, if you have it, you can use it. If you don't have it, you can go to your school and get a letter stating that you studied in English. The third thing you need to apply for this scholarship is your motivational letter, your SOP. your statement of purpose. Now, the fifth one I want to talk about is the University of Milan Excellence Scholarship. The first one, the other one I spoke about was the Politecnico of Milan. This one is the University of Milan Excellence Scholarship. Again, the word excellence is coming out again, meaning that you have to be excellent. Here, they have only 53 scholarship openings. Only 53, 53, right? And they offer you 6,000 euro per year. Of course, tuition waiver is included. To be eligible for this scholarship, you have to be a non-EU scholar, and you also have to have an academic excellence. Documents needed: degree certificate, transcript, motivational letter, and your proof of English for that. The sixth one, I promise you 10. You see, I'm working so hard to make sure that you migrate this year. I promise you 10. This number 6 is the University of Turin Scholarship. University of Turin Scholarship. What does it offer you? It offers you 9 to 12,000 euro per year if you get admitted. 9 to 12,000 euro per year. Of course, tuition waiver is included. To be eligible, you must be a non-EU scholar or student, and you must be applying for a master degree program. This application is actually peculiar to master's degree program. Now, to be eligible, you must be a non-EU, like I said, and you must be applying for a master's program. What are the documents that you need? You may ask me. You need your bachelor degree, you need your CV, and your English language proficiency. You also need that. Now, number seven is the University of Trento. University of Trento Scholarship. This scholarship offers you a full tuition waiver. Monthly allowance is up to 7,200. 7,200 per year. Of course, you can divide that by the numbers of months you be in school for your monthly allowance. But expect nothing less than 1,000 per month. This is absolutely amazing, if you ask me. To be eligible for this program, you need to be an international master student, and you also have to have an academic based merit excellence. If that makes sense, you must be up there. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be, top tier. No. As long as you have experiences, you have things that you've done post-school, all those things also sum together to make your application stand out. Now, you can ask me, what documents do I need to apply for this scholarship? The first thing you need your degree certificate. The second thing you need your academic transcript. You need your motivational letter, and you need your proof of language. Of course, proof of English language. Number 8 is the Bocconi University Scholarship. The what? Bocconi University Scholarship. This scholarship offers you a full tuition waiver up to 13,000 per year. 13,000 euro per year. And also, for the whole year, they still give you a stipend for the whole year of 12 to 14,000 per year. University of Bocconi is offering you this amazing chance. To be eligible, you must be enrolling into a bachelor or a master's program in this university. You must be outstanding, and your leadership qualities must be top, meaning that you must have been involved in community service, community awareness program, all this stuff. You must be engaged in your community to also be considered worthy to receive this wonderful opportunity from the Bocconi University Scholarship Board. The documents that you need to apply: the first one is your school transcripts. You need your standardized test score, that is the TOEFL, IELTS. They take this very seriously. You also need your motivational letter to be applying for this program. Number 9 is the Scuola Normale Superiore PhD scholarship. Italian name is so long. Is the Scuola Normale Superiore PhD scholarship. Of course, from the name of the scholarship, you can tell that it is channeled towards PhD students. It offers you full tuition waiver, monthly stipend of 1,300 euro, and you must only be applying for PhD to be eligible for this program. You must also pass a written and oral entrance exam. What are the documents that you need to apply? You want to ask me. You need a research proposal, you need an academic qualification, your CV, and your letters of recommendation. Just like applying for any other any other PhD program, right? You know what to do. And the most famous, and the easiest, if you ask me, is the Erasmus Mundus. People have used this pathway to, better their life, gain worldwide experiences, become culturally competent, and whatnot. Erasmus Mundus offers you full tuition, monthly stipend of at least €1,000, and your travel and installation costs are also included. To be eligible, it's open to all nationalities. You can apply through Erasmus Mundus or join the Italian University multi-country program. Erasmus Mundus is one of the most popular of this particular one. The first one I made mention of, the MAECI scholarship. I've spoken about this before. I've made a video on it. Now, what document do I need to apply for the Erasmus? You need your academic records. Number 2, statement of purpose. Number 3, reference letters. And number 4, language certificate. I have successfully brought you 10. There's no way you will tell me that among these 10, there's none here that fits your situation. You can migrate to, you can gain these experiences, you can do it. Let nobody tell you that you cannot do it. Now, this scholarship can fully fund your dreams to study in Italy, okay? So don't get me wrong. Most of them do not require IELTS or TOEFL. What are you going for? Let me know in the comment section. Any program you're going for, let me know in the comment section. Again, when I give you this information, you don't expect me to start going one after the other to excavate into this school. I bring the information. What you have to do as a prospective research candidate, as a tool to navigate more into the school and see what they have to offer you. I've given you the basic information that you need. What you have to do as a student is to go straight, excavate more, and I'm sure that you get a leadway. Bye for now and take care.